Hey everyone, welcome to Grow From Home, week number 2. I'm Terry Frigo, the Children's Minister here at Willow Point Church. I hope you are doing well and staying healthy. For those of you adjusting to homeschooling, my prayers are with you during this time. So, tonight, we're going to talk about talent. You know, those special gifts that God give us that we're supposed to use to bring Him honor and glory and show His love to the world. So our story comes from tonight, Matthew chapter 25, verses 14 through 30. It's another parable of Jesus that He tells. And in this story, He uses the word talent. And He uses it to refer to a measure of something. It's not just the word, though, that He uses. It's what happens with the servants in this story that's so important for us to look at. But enough for that for right now. So what is a talent? Like I said, it's those special gifts that we use to bring God honor and glory in our daily lives. Now, I'm not a man with many talents of my own. I'm not good at woodworking. I'm not good at building things. I'm not really good with magic. You know, I spend most of my days behind a computer programming. But I do have one talent that I'll show you. And my kids don't think it's cool. That's okay. Y'all will either really like this or find it corny. But here we go. All right. Y'all see my thumb? See it? What? And now it's back. And it's off again. And it's back. And it's off again. And it's back. Well, that's my talent. Yeah, so do y'all have any talents? Tell me about your talent in the comments below. Alright? I'd really love to see what y'all say your talents are. So, alright, our story. Matthew chapter 25. I'm going to go over the story, and then y'all can pause this video, stop, and read it, and then start the video again, and I'll ask some questions. But before we get into the story, we've got to talk about what a big idea is for tonight. And our big idea is, God made me to do great things. God made us to do great things. He made us to use our talents. He gave us talents so we could use them for Him. Alright, so in our story, Matthew 25, 14 through 30, there's this master, and he's about to go away on a trip. And he calls forth three of his servants, 3 of them. And to one, he gives a total of 5 talents. To the next one, he gives a total of 2 talents. And finally, to the third one, he gives 1 talent. So the master goes away on his trip. He comes back. And when he comes back from his trip, he calls the 3 servants in to give an account of what they have done with the talents he had given them. So in comes the first servant, the one who had received 5 talents. And he goes, Master, here are your 5 talents, and here are 5 more. The second servant comes in, who had received 2 talents, says, Master, here are your 2 talents that you had given me, but I have doubled them, and he gives him gives him 2 more talents for a total of 4. And then finally, the third servant comes in, the one who had received 1 talent. And this man, the servant, gives back to his master the single talent. Which servant do you think used his gift, his talent, properly? Do you think it was the one with 5, 2, or 1? Again, comment below, let me know. Alright, y'all take a moment, pause the video, Read Matthew chapter 25, verses 14 through 30. I'll wait. Alright, hopefully y'all paused the video and now are unpausing it and ready to discuss what happened. So, what did the master say to the first two servants? Yeah, that's right. He told them, you've done well with very little, so I will give you very much. So he took them from being in charge of very little to being in charge of more. He gave them more responsibility. What about the servant, though, who didn't do anything with the talent other than bury it in the hole, in the ground? The master wasn't very happy with him, was he? What did he tell him? Yeah, he told him he should have taken it to the bank. That way he would have at least earned interest off of it. That was harsh. But that servant did nothing with his talent. He took it and he hid it from the world. And all too often, that is us. God has gifted us with a talent. He has given us the ability to do something unique and great. And we don't use it. Whether it's out of fear, like this servant says he was scared to lose that one talent because he knew his master reaped from areas he did not sow. We cannot be scared to use our talents, though. We must use them. We must be like the first two servants. Take our talents, use them, put them on display. Show people what God has done and given us. God has made us for great things. He has given us talents. He has not only just given us great things, He promises to be with us through the Holy Spirit. So not only did He give us His talent, He empowers us through the Holy Spirit to be able to use that talent to bring Him honor and glory.